Hi, this is Scott, and I'm going to run through my new video player and video builder. So let's start with the video builder. All right, so this is the video builder. This is what it looks like by default. And what this will do is let you add movies to a page or create standalone movies that will always fit within the window as you scale it, and it'll support different formats. Here we see MPEG-4, YouTube, Vimeo, Wistia, Bitly, and TinyURL. And the resolution, standard, PAL, widescreen, Wistia, Panavision, and National Archive. National Archive, that's the Library of Congress. Some of the older movies they have an unusual aspect ratio, and that's what that's there for. So that's really just for me. You can go and look at the, this is all in GitHub. So if you can change the resolutions if you want. That's just one that I had because I needed that. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is a YouTube video. So I'm going to click on this YouTube video I have open over here. And we just need the identifier. And at the end of each YouTube video, there's this random generated ID. So 70GS, etc. So I'm going to copy this. Go back to the movie builder, paste it in, paste. And this is, I think I already have this here, Adam One Day Builds. And this is a YouTube video. And the resolution is the default resolution of 16 by 9. So I'm going to click this, and this will generate our URL. Now this URL is a second file that I have. It's an index.php file. Again, it's all just like this. All the code is in one thing. So I think this one's using, the video builder is using Bootstrap, so you have a little bit of jQuery and some Bootstrap, obviously, to do this. But everything else, no external style sheets or anything like that, and nothing like that. So it's just the two files, the PHP files you'll be using. All right, so we can click View Movie, and this will open up the video in a new movie. Now, as I scale this, like what I was talking about, let me move this a little bit because I can't see the black from black here. As I scale the movie up and down, the movie will always fit within the window, and it will even fit badly, even if you get to uncomfortable sizes like this. But you're probably not going to be looking at a device that small. So anyway, we click this, and let's scale it around a little bit too. Yeah. Oops, here we go. There we go. So it's playing and rescaling. Okay, so that's a YouTube video, so we can close that. Oh, one other thing about this too is when you click here, this will also copy your URL here that's generated to your clipboard. And we look at here, we can see the address. We have the U is the URL, the video type is YouTube, that's the YT, RES is your resolution, and this is 16 by 9. The T is title, and Adam Savage 180, Mortal Engines hand cannon. All right. So all the information in that video is passed through the URL. All right, so let's reset it, and let's do one that is an MPEG-4. So right here's my URL for this MPEG-4. I want to copy link address, and we're going to paste this in. So there's our video source. It's going to be fairly long, and the name of this movie is McClintock, and it was made in 1963. And this is just YouTube, and the resolution is Panavision. Okay, so this is ultra widescreen. So I'm going to generate the URL, and let's view the movie. Now, something you'll notice between this one and the YouTube videos, or the Wistia, you won't, and the what other formats did I use? Wistia and, let's see, it was video type. Oh, here it is. Wistia and Vimeo. You won't get this tiny arrow over here on the right. That's a download link. So if you use an MPEG-4, it will give you the little arrow here to download the movie. Again, you can take that out if you don't want to do that. Anyway, let's click play. And here we go. And we're going to scale. Well, I just had to pick the most racist part of the movie. Anyway, so that's it, working with Panavision. And notice we don't see any black bars or anything like this. We just see this small gray border. I don't know if it's going to show up in the video. But there's a lot of times when you use a video that's embedded, you'll get black bars based on how you scale it. We don't get that with this. So there we go. And notice it will stay small no matter, or it will still be visible no matter how small you make the window with no scrolling. Okay, so let's reset the form. let's say we don't want to use the entire URL because it makes an ugly URL as if it wasn't ugly enough already. So I'll copy the link address, and this time we're going to use bit.ly, which do I not have bit.ly open? I do not. Okay, and we're going to paste in that URL. And I'm going to copy this. Let's go back to our builder. Okay, and the title is McClintock. This is a bit.ly video. It is in PEG4, but we're going to bit.ly to do this. And let's generate URL. If you notice this time, our URL is much shorter and slightly less attractive. Well, slightly more attractive, but still not attractive. So view movie, and there we go. Oh, now if you notice, we're seeing black bars here between the title here and here. So let's reset this. Let's rebuild it one more time. And we don't really have to do it, but I'm going to do this anyway. So I believe that one that's McClintock. McClintock. This is bit.ly, and we did not select the proper resolution, which was Panavision. And generate the URL. View movie. There we go. So notice when it starts, we don't see any space in between, as much space between the title and the top of the movie. So and by the way, just as an aside, this lady right here played Lily Munster on the TV show The Munsters. So not really relevant, but just thought I'd mention that. Okay, so that's how this works. So if we look at the source code, there are a couple of variables here for the movie player. Here we see we're using WP Web OS, so this is our video root. So we plug that in, and that's where your index.php is going to be. So for your video. So if we look here, wpwebos.com, that's where that video is echoed out, along with the rest of the string for the URL. And you can change that to any URL. Any place you put the video, this index.php, that's the URL that will generate the video URL to. If we go inside this folder, show in file, here we see Movie Builder, which is a subfolder here. So these don't have to be in the same directory. You can put them in different places. But this is the file for the Movie Builder. So anyway, that's how this works. Again, this is on GitHub, and I'll add the link below. Thanks for watching. Bye.